All right, everybody, we're back in the Elder Scrolls Online. We got Ash and Bash. We're here. We're playing. We're going into the dungeon. We're going to the spooky Celine's Web. Ooh, so scary. I don't know if I can do it. Can you hold my hand? Maybe if you hold my hand, I might be able to make it through. Who the heck's talking? Hey, this is my time. Oh, this is gonna... I remember this. Give me that book. Oh, this guy talks forever. I just want to... Wait, do I start the quest earlier? Or where's the quest starter? Where's the quest starter? What the heck?
The maiden has decreed you have
Uh-oh. There we go. Where's the quest starter? Where the heck is the quest starter? I haven't done this already. Are you a quest starter? No? Alright, I don't know what's going on. I definitely haven't done this dungeon on this character before, so I don't know why. Good start. I don't want to miss out on my skill points, you know? There's only like 500 of them. I don't want to miss out. Kill them. Oh, she's got to stop. Yo, you know what? That's good for these bandits, though. You know, they don't care. They're all they. What's happening? What the heck was that? Can you not break out of that? Whatever. Yeah. Okay, sure. Wait, did somebody already do the? No, that's my quest that I'm not doing. We can't go that way? Let's go. Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay, we're stupid. It's been too long. You know, usually the tanks lead the way, but this time, Faye's the follower. I don't even think they need a tank, honestly. Most dungeons on normal, which I'm playing normal, like, later on, maybe when I'm level 50 and stuff, I'll get into, like, the legendary or veteran dungeons, but right now they're normal, and most dungeons that are normal don't need either a tank or a healer, honestly. You can just all be DPS and get through just fine. But you know, whatever. Oh. Shut up. Shut up. Come here. Get him. Tonight. Alright, gotta fight the kitties. Gotta fight the kitty cats. For those of you who do have pet... Oh, I'm lagging a little bit. For those of you who have, like, pet cats or something like that, do you ever look at your cat and recognize that this creature is one of the most potent predators in the entire world? Because cats are ridiculously brutal. Like, the only reason... Like, people are scared of cats with the size that cats are now. You know, like, cats are, like... What are they, like 12 pounds? And people are still scared of them. And there's a reason, because cats can mess you up. Even when they're that size. Those claws go deep, man. Those claws go deep. I've had a cat. One of my cats actually has a he was like roughhousing, or not really roughhousing. He was being a jerk to a bunch of other cats that he was around. And so I was going to pick him up to move him from the location, and he started freaking out. Uh-oh. He started freaking out, and I got the business end of his foot claw, those aren't usually... Jesus Christ, this lag, though. What's going on here? But the foot claws, you know, they're not that sharp. They're pretty dull, honestly. It's the hand claws that are the ones that they use to really latch onto things so that their prey doesn't get away. So, anyways, the foot claws. He started freaking out and kicking all over the place, and I got that foot claw right underneath my eye. Like, I probably could have very easily lost my eyeball. But he went below it on my, like on my upper cheek, up in like that upper cheekbone level area. And like, it was fine. Like, I didn't bleed very much, or it didn't even really hurt all that much, but still, like, cats are demons. And I have nothing against cats. Like, they're fine, whatever. I don't have anything against dogs either. I like most animals. God damn, dude. This is worse than, like, ever. This is great freaking gameplay. I tell you what, it's making me a little pissed off. I don't want you guys to know how bad my internet is. But yeah, cats are little balls of demonic anger. And that's why we love them, isn't it? That's why we love them. Oh, shit. That's a big bear, isn't it? What level am I? I'm close to level 38, huh? Or 39, rather. You ain't gonna run me over. This is a quick dungeon. I might be able to do another dungeon after this. This dungeon isn't particularly long. But yeah, cat, like, dogs are like, dogs can be jerks. They can be big jerks. But like the same reason dogs are jerks or the same reason a cat can be a jerk, you know, it depends on the owner. Why are we going this way? This isn't the way to go. Because if you have a cat that's being like neglected and stuff, like it's going to be a jerk. The cat's going to be mean. And sometimes if you have a cat that you just love, sometimes the cat is just like, no, I still hate you. I hate everything. I'm a cat. But like dogs too, like people give cats bad raps because like they're more autonomous than dogs are or something. But why is that a bad thing, honestly? Like they're less maintenance. Like you literally just have to pick up their crap and then a cat will figure out itself. Like you don't even have to pick up its crap. Honestly, if you live in like not like a big city or anything. I guess cats like live anywhere really, so it doesn't even matter on that front. But if you just live somewhere and a cat shows up and you put a food bowl down for it, that cat's good to go. You can say that's your cat. The cat doesn't care. He'll keep showing up every afternoon, every morning to eat from your food bowl, and then like it'll figure itself out. Like even if you miss a few days, like the cat, motherfucker, this lag. Even if I'm trying to do stream of consciousness over here, and every time it lags, it's like it just cuts me right out of it. But yeah, like even if you forget a few days to like put out the food bowl, like assuming it's not the dead of winter, but even then, like honestly, like that cat'll be able to figure something out because, like I said, they're some of the most potent predators in the world. They'll find something. They don't care what it is. They'll eat bugs. They'll eat freaking rodents. Anything. And that's why cats are scary. That's why cats that are bigger than normal cats, you know, like a lion or a tiger or a leopard or something like that, that's why those things are freaking scary. Because they can mess you up. A leopard doesn't care. He'll take you out. He'll grab you by the neck and then like climb up the tree with you. You know, like leopards do. Or is that panthers that do that? I don't remember. I think it's leopards. Alright, we're already at the final boss. And lag is still going strong. Alright, whatever. Yeah, so like cats are scary. Felines, you know, they really, uh-oh, here we go. They don't care who it is either. Because like I mentioned before, house cats, you know, they're not the biggest things, but they'll still attack you. You're bigger than a house cat, but a house cat is like, you may be bigger, but I got claws and the bloodlust, so let's go. It's an even fight as far as I'm concerned. Now, am I saying a cat could kill a human? I don't think so. Like a house cat? Could a house cat kill a human? I don't know. I don't think so. Unless they got like a really lucky, like, claw on the carotid artery or something like that. But I don't even know if their claws are thick or long enough to even get down there. But anyways, that's this dungeon. It hasn't been that long. Let's do another one. All right, and we're back to the next dungeon of this episode, and I don't think this one's all that long either, so I think we're going to make some good time. What was I saying? Cats. Do I think a cat could kill a human? I don't think so. Maybe a baby. That's sad to think about. Okay, come on, cool it for a second. But yes, I do not think a cat can... Oh, there's the quest for this person, so... This will be easy enough. But here's the thing. If you have an inside cat and you, like, die in the house and the cat's there, do I think a cat will eat you? Yeah, of course. A dog will eat you, too. Anything will eat you. Like, the only reason the cat keeps you around, like the cat's like, I allow this. It's the cat's decision that it's going to be domesticated. You know what? It's probably true. They're like, yeah, this person feeds us. This works for me, so that's one thing about my survival that I don't have to worry about. Please. So let's keep it going.
I need you to kill me.
All right, great. Let's go. Let me talk to you, son of a gun. The one thing that takes forever in dungeons is that you have to talk to people. All right, lag spike. I'm like, there we go. I was trying to get my weapons out. Man. Oh my god! This is so annoying! It's not usually this bad. Maybe every now and again it'll like have a huge like freaking surge like this, but every fucking 30 seconds? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Yo, PG 13 allows me 2 F-bombs. Right? PG 13? 2 F-bombs? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the rules all are. All I know is that the movie Spaceballs is PG-13, and that drops a hard F. It drops a hard F towards the end of the movie. And it's funny as shit. Anyways, if you haven't seen Spaceballs, go watch Spaceballs. I want to talk about cats, though. Because I did think of something else. Not particularly about house cats or anything, but have you ever come across like those lists on something like, I don't know, like Twitter or something where they have like weird surveys, and the thing is like, which of these animals do you think you could take in like a one-on-one fist fight or something like that? Like, you don't have weapons, you don't have clothes, you don't have armor, and you're just going up against one of these animals. Do you ever get shocked by the sheer amount of people that think that humans are, like, in any way a durable creature? Because you got these people that are like, oh, I could take a grizzly. Oh, yeah, a jaguar? Yeah, like, what does a jaguar weigh? Like, what does a jaguar weigh? Maybe, like, 200 pounds? I don't know. How big are jaguars? They're pretty big. They're not the biggest cat. But people think they can, like, one-on-one animals. And I don't understand where they're getting this sense of invulnerability. I don't know. Because I've encountered too many people who have said, I could take a bear. I could kill a bear one-on-one. Or even if they put, like, a disclaimer. It's like, if I had a knife, if I had a Bowie knife, I could totally take a bear. It's like, you could not. You could not. You wouldn't even have, if you had like a sheath for your knife, you wouldn't even have time to get it out. Bears are fast, bears are strong. Bears can run like 30 miles per hour. So like, if you're in the middle, like if you're like an arena or something, I guess that's a little better. Because like, at least you'll see it coming. So you can prepare for death. But with like, we don't even have to go that way. Let's go down here. Let's just skip that. Yeah, let's just skip that. We don't have to go for that. But if you're in the woods and you just have like a Bowie knife somewhere, oh, that freaking summon is gonna. Well, never mind. What's attacking me, man? Oh, it's you. But yeah, if all you have is a Bowie knife, and you're in the middle of the woods and you know there's a bear around, but you're like not sure where it is, you're not going to have a chance. Because that bear is going to run out of the brush all of a sudden, freaking Revenant style. You ever see that movie, The Revenant? Like, it's going to do that, and it's going to mow you down. It's going to be like you're getting hit by a freaking semi. And you're not going to have a chance to get that knife out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know you think you're tough. I know you think you're badass person that I've just invented in my head. Mr. Strawman. I know you think you're a big badass man that, like, goes hunting every weekend or whatever. Like, it doesn't even matter. I don't care how many times you've been hunting. You ain't taking a bear down. You ain't taking a bear down. You aren't. It doesn't matter what type of bear either. Oh, well, maybe like a koala bear. You got a chance. But that's not even a true bear, so ha. But like a black bear, that's a big order already. So a grizzly bear, there's no freaking way. There's no chance. You can't. Like, there's people that have gone against bears with guns, and the bear still wins. The bear still gets out and survives, and the person with the gun who shot the bear at least once is now, like, in the ground. You know, like, you don't have a chance. Come on, let's go.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, do I have to wait for you to talk, or can I just leave?
Gasto, you look good, considering it's been ages.
It has
Oh my
been.
god.
Are you well?
Hardly. I think we've made a mistake.
I regret.
Do I have to listen to this?
Look at what Duthale's become.
We've created a monster.
I'm not listening to this
All these
unless it
souls
says to
danger
go figure it out. Oh, there's that lag again! All this talk about people being able to take bears has pissed me off. Oh! Let's go. Come on. I'm getting so aggravated with this connection.
Raynell,
This is the gameplay you wanted, isn't it? Do you see me? No, fuck you. Oh, that's 3. I've gone into the R-rated territory. Oh well, on YouTube, I don't flag this for children, so I can say fuck as much as I want. Damn it. But anyways, like, so let's keep this thought experiment going though. So, what is the largest animal that I think a human being with just the human being at its disposal, like no weapons, no clothes, the human being by itself, what's the largest animal that I think they could take? So obviously, you could kill a cat. Like a house cat? Yeah, no chance. You're going to get scratched the hell up. But you could take one. Sure. Most people, and I'm going with the average here. I'm going with an average. In my mind. Like, I'm not looking at any studies or anything like that. Where the heck is our team, man? That guy fell off, so he had to freaking start from the very beginning. You know what? I'm just going I'm going to go in. It's just normal. I'm not worried. You know what? I just do that. Just use my ult. Whatever. Who cares? It's a dungeon. Let's keep it going. So, house cat, sure. You're going to get clawed up, sure. I think the average human could take out, like, a dog? It depends on the species, or the I'm going to die. It depends on the breed, not the species. So, I think humans could take out a dachshund, like a wiener dog. Sure, you got a chance. All you have to do is karate chop it in the middle of the spine. That thing will just break in two. But like a Rottweiler, like a Rottweiler is not the biggest type of dog, but if you've seen one in action, like, I think Rottweiler beats humans 60-40, honestly. Some humans, I'm sure, could, like, get around the dog and, like, choke it out, maybe. You know, I Am Legend style, but, in most cases, like, what can you do? Those things are crazy, and they're strong, and, like, most of the dog's strength against humans comes from the ambush, you know, like the pounce, you know, because think about a police dog. What do? They run real fast, and then they jump and pretty much tackle the person they're going after. the perpetrator, whoever the police are trying to get, the dog goes after them, jumps up on them, takes them down, and then the dog stays on top of them to keep them down, and then like grrrs all over their like arm or their back or something. You know, just humane types of stuff. So like, oh, there's that lag again. So if a Rottweiler gets that chance on you, I think the Rottweiler wins. If the second you're on the ground, the dog wins. If any dog, the size of a Rottweiler and up, any dog wins the second you get on the ground. So,
That was a nightmare.
so Rottweiler and up, I think it's a 50-50. And once you get to the size of like a Newfoundland or something, like huge dogs that weigh like 180 pounds or more, then I'm not giving the edge to humans at all. Humans lose more often than they win. Could a human win? Sure. I mean, whatever. Maybe if they get lucky. But in most cases, I think the human loses. Moving on from dogs, though, I think humans could take on like a sloth. That's a pretty big animal. What's the biggest animal? What is the biggest animal that I think a human could take? That is a different species than a dog. Oop, there's a chest here.
Look around right now. He's a villain. These faults of madness justify
Oops.
anything we've done to him.
All right, we're sick. Oh my God! Can I just get my stuff? Can the internet just like last for the next for the final 10 seconds or the 10 minutes of this? Oh, I've never unlocked a chest before with this character. That's funny. Nope, not that way. Oh my God. So the biggest human that's not a dog, or the biggest animal that's not a dog. So I think. I don't know, man. Leopard, probably not, honestly. Let's see. I'm blanking on animals now. Like, there's so many, and I just can't think of them. What's the largest rodent? A capybara. I think a human could take a capybara. I don't even know what capybaras really have to fight with. You know, they got. Where's he going? That's not. What are you? Ugh. I guess they got big teeth, and that's kind of scary, but a human could probably handle that. Just get nipped a little bit. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, I'm back. Oh no, am I going to sneeze again? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's just gonna be itchy and annoying. But, let's see here. So, you know, there's humans who think they can take on a chimpanzee. Isn't that crazy? Like, oh, you think you can take on the animal that can rip off your face? You think you can take that? No, you have no chance. Like, I don't know if you know this, but humans, as far as primates are concerned, are like low tier, bottom tier, trash tier, please buff, you know? They dumped all their stats into intelligence, and even that is a little questionable with certain people. Oh no, that's needlessly mean. Well, I mean, if somebody goes around and says I could take a chimpanzee one-on-one, well then they didn't put their stats into intelligence. I'm sorry, but chimpanzees, they're no joke. Their muscles, I think, like the way their muscles work, as far as I understand it, it's like hydraulics, you know? You know how hydraulics work? Like you got the pipes that you fill with like fluid, and that's what moves the pipes, and then you take the fluid out, and like it's the same thing as, it's pretty much like muscles, but the way the chimpanzee muscles work are kind of like akin to hydraulics, which means their pulling force and stuff like that, their contraction force for their muscles is way beyond ours. Way beyond ours. Like, think of a bodybuilder, like Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime. You know, and I don't care what you think about bodybuilders, you know, like this is just for like experimentation's sake, like thought experiment type of stuff. You can say like, oh, bodybuilders are actually not that strong, blah, blah, blah. Well, hey, look, anybody with muscles that big are probably stronger than you, so maybe they're not optimally strong, but they're stronger than you. Come on. But anyways, think about Arnold. You know, think about like a big guy. Or you know what? Fuck you. All right, think about like Eddie Hall. You know, think of Eddie Hall or half Thor Bjornsson. I don't care who you go for. But think of, like, a strong dude. Surely they have a chance against a chimpanzee, right? You know, like half Thor Bjornsson. He weighs, like, what, 350 pounds, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. He's like 7 feet tall, so it's probably a lot. But, okay, so he weighs 350 pounds. Great. All right, how much does a chimpanzee weigh? Maybe they probably weigh about the same, honestly. But a chimpanzee is also half the size of Mr. Bjornsson. And you know what? I don't think a chimpanzee will have any trouble taking out Bjornsson. He'll rip off his face. He'll just rip off his face. Do I think Bjornsson could rip off my face? Yeah, probably. If he wanted to. I hope he doesn't want to. But I think he could. But you know what else I think could? Is a chimpanzee with zero training in a gym. Zero training in a gym. Zero knowledge about, like, working out and making your muscles stronger. Like, no chimpanzee knows how to, like, strengthen their muscles. You know, they just live in the woods, they live in the jungle, and they get strong based off of just how they live. Motherfucker, this lag. I'm riling myself up because people are so stupid. You cannot win against a chimpanzee. You cannot win 50-50 against a dog bigger than a freaking German Shepherd. German Shepherd are bigger. You cannot win 50-50, all right? I'm sorry. You can't kill a bear. You cannot one-on-one against a lion. You can't one-on-one against a tiger. You are a human being. That means by default, you are shit. The only thing you have going for you is your brain. That is the only thing, which is a good thing. I like having a brain and I like being able to think and live in a house with heat and like air conditioning and stuff, you know, because if we didn't have a brain, we wouldn't be able to live in such conditions. But still, get over yourself. Get over yourself, this straw man that I created in my mind. This man who totally exists. Oh my god. I need to take a minute. And with this lag, it'll be so easy to take that minute too. Ugh. You know what? I'm just going to assume that the same people that say they could like take a chimpanzee one-on-one are also the people running my internet connection today, so I can be mad at the same person at the same time. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my god. Let me know in the comments below what animals you think. And I swear to God, I swear to fucking God, if you say you can pick a chimpanzee, I will fucking send one to your fucking house. I'll do it. I'll commission the local zoo, and I'll be like, hey, I need one of your chimps. They're like, oh, yeah, for what? It's like, oh, some dude just thinks he can one-on-one a chimp, and they're like, oh, yeah, one of those. Yeah, we'll send one right over. No charge. They need to be taught lessons. Jesus. Oh, man. If I had enough subscribers to be monetized, then this video definitely wouldn't be. Oh my god. Unless I did like the cheesy thing where I went like boop every time I said a cuss word. It's like boop you, mother boop boop. But I don't like doing that. That's just cheesy to me. I guess if it was tied to my paycheck, I would be more cognizant of it. But right now, I'm just doing this for fun, so I don't give a shit. Fuck you. So I want to talk about my own experiences. What's the largest animal I think I can take one-on-one? Just my body. Probably like a coyote. But just one. The second it turns into like a pack of coyotes, I'm screwed. Coyotes are ruthless though. Give me my skill point. Let's go. Oh my god, hurry like I don't have time for this, man. I'm a busy boy.
Seems the mad
Yo, like, how many comments down below to tell me who gives a shit about what the hell you're saying? What's my guild saying? I'm not even doing anything with my guild. I don't know why I'm still in this guild. Shut the fuck up. Give me my skill point. Oh my god. I'm like so pissed off for no reason right now. I'm just so mad. Like, I need to take a break. I need a Snickers.
I hope you're
All right, thanks. God fucking damn. Hey, there's a level. Everything's better now. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. If you like this video, why don't you go ahead and hit the like button. Let me know. If you liked this video, let me know in the comments down below what you liked about it or what you didn't like about it. And if you haven't already subscribed, why don't you go ahead and do that for me too. That'll be real nice. But in the meantime, that's going to do it for this one.